What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? We are doing a flight from Singapore to Jakarta today. This was a subscriber suggested flight, and I am glad to do this flight today. We are joined by Keenan. Wait, hang on a second. Discord audio. Hang on. Let me get it up. Now, can you hear me?
Hi, dude.
There you go. How's it going?
Doing good.
So what's going on with you?
Uh, Learning the new AlphaTux app.
Something that we're going to talk about today. So without further ado, let's get this going. What's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good Sunday? Again, I really am not happy about what happened yesterday. Don't get me started with all of that happening yesterday. I was not expecting that all to happen. The issue um, with the PC crash. So yeah, I'm not happy about that, but I am glad that we're trying another attempt today and hope that all goes well. Let me go ahead and turn on our storm lights as well. I just would rather have. There you go. Maybe. There's the lights. Camera lights. There you go. Perfect. Wait for our aircraft to turn on. I will tune into Singapore ground as we speak, so I need to get the information up for the frequency. Give me a second. And then we'll begin. Once our aircraft is loaded in, once we tune into VATSIM, I will get it up and ready to go. But it does. Oh, well, maybe there's ATIS on in Jakarta today. We are flying into Jakarta, so that's gonna be fun. I might be the only one in Singapore right now. Actually, that is true. So if I tune to ground, hang on a minute. Ground is 124.3. Okay. I don't like how that pop-up comes up. One, 4.3. All right, active. There you go. There's the 777 activating. Perfect. So we go to electronic. Let's go to weight and balance. No, performance tool. Nope. It's been a little while since I've flown the 777. Let's request the data from SimBrief. Perfecto. Awesome. Let's go to the home menu. Performance tool, ground operations, all that stuff. Okay, we don't need to do that. Let's go to the FMC. Let's go to the post init. Let's go ahead and request the coordinate positions. There you go. Ref airport is WSSS. That's pretty simple. Perfect. I don't know the gate number, but that's okay.
All station Singapore ground is going offline. Contact tower 118.6.
Well, there you go. I'll have to contact tower. Alright, we'll do our route request, SimBrief, perfect. So today there was a new Elvatex update, which is awesome. I have not spent enough time with it to give an opinion, so hard for me to say. Requesting activate. There you go. Route has been activated. Awesome. Go ahead and request the perfinite information today. It's been sent. Give it a second. Accept. That's weird. The ZFW does not pop up. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I would say the 777's accurate with the perfinite information. Yeah, we'll use that today. Our thrust limitation is going to be, okay, we'll get our takeoff speeds here in a little bit after boarding. So we've got our fuel for today. We've got our information. Let's go to our departure arrival info today. So with Singapore, we've got, hang on a minute, let me get my flight plan up in SimBrief. We have 2 center today. Our SID today will be an init 7A. And then our transition is going to be, I don't think there's any transition, interesting enough. Execute that. And then, because this is an hour and 10-minute flight, it would be for the WII arrival, 24 today, ILS 24. And then our star today is going to be Booney 2M. No transition. No, there's no transition. That's really weird. Awesome. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and verify the flight plan in our legs page. It's good to me. Everything's looking okay. Wait, we gotta. Seeing something going on here. Hold on. Okay, try that. Weird. I don't know why it's taking a turnaround. That probably could be the go around. I'm not sure. Very weird. Yeah, this is a straight in ILS. Hang on. Yeah, you know what's interesting though. Keenan, I'm gonna share this. Look at my look at my stream when I'm doing the flight plan setup in the 777. I'm having this interesting go around, and it's kind of
What?
I'm having this issue going on. I think it's a normal issue, but it's just the positioning of the go around. I'm not sure if it's interfering with my flight plan or not.
The go around should be at the end of the runway.
Yeah. I know, but it goes this far to this flight plan.
Singapore Tower, good evening, Singapore 712 radio check.
Singapore 712, Singapore Tower, strength 5.
Singapore 712, stand echo 26. Information roaming request applicants to Bangkok.
Singapore 712, information. Romeo is current, cleared to Bangkok, Mersing 6 Alpha departure, squawk 0165.
I might get my...
Clear to destination via Wirum 6 Alpha departure, squawk 0165, Singapore 712.
Singapore 712, read back correct.
Another loud frequency. Oh boy. Let's also get today our standard pressure and information. Hang on. Let's go to MEDAR WSSS. Okay, so today it's going to be 1014. Okay, cool. 1014. Well, that's not hard at all.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 456, aircraft major check. Philippines 456, Singapore Tower, strength 5.
VNAV, LNAV. We got 15% fuel on this flight. That's awesome. We can request boarding as well, and then I need to request IFR clearance. Okay, so yeah, I know Singapore's bad in default, but it disappoints me that it is bad in default. I wish Azobo would do a better job with that, but I'll say that I'm glad I'm doing this flight. I've never done Singapore. It's a busy airport. Okay, so what we need to do now is request our IFR clearance. So first of all, before I do that, I need to check if there's any, there's no, well, there is an ATIS. So they might have me go into Alpha and listen in. So I'm Singapore 9065. Singapore 9065. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Requesting IFR clearance from Singapore to Jakarta.
Singapore 965, Singapore Tower, good evening. Clear to Jakarta, Alito 7 Alpha departure, squawk 0104.
Squawk 0104, clear via Anit 78 departure, Singapore 9065.
Singapore 965, be back correct.
Okay, awesome. Singapore 9065, can you repeat the squawk code one more time if that's possible?
0104.
0104, thank you so much. Singapore 9065.
Singapore Tower, Cathay 10 with information Romeo at Golf 18. Request clearance to Kai Tak.
0104, perfect. Let's go ahead
Cathay
and turn our
710,
transponder.
cleared to Kai Tak, Mersing 6 Alpha departure, squawk 0120.
Mersing 6 Alpha, squawk 010. 0120. Cathay 710.
Cathay 710, be back correct.
I hope my transponders on properly.
What do you say again?
Yes, please.
Sorry,
Be back
on my
correct.
disregard.
Should have done that earlier. Oh, okay. What is our, let me go to our chart box today and see.
And Singapore Tower, Singapore 127 with you, ILS 02 left.
Singapore 127, Singapore Tower, good evening. Surface wind 360 degrees 7 knots, runway 02 left, clear to land.
02 left, clear to left, Singapore 127.
What the heck was happening? Oh, there's no Singapore?
Singapore Tower, good evening.
What?
Wicket
Are you kidding?
720
There's no
at
Singapore on
Golf
chart
12,
box?
request IFR clearance
What?
to Lumpur with
I don't get that.
information
No.
Romeo.
I don't get that at all. That's interesting.
Wicket 720, Singapore Tower, information Romeo is correct.
I'm gonna
Clear to
guess
Kuala Lumpur, Moscow 3 Alpha
7,000
departure,
today.
squawk 0152.
Wait, there is. I found it. What's you typing?
Clear to
WSSS?
Lumpur via Moscow 3 Alpha departure,
what?
squawk 0152
WSSS.
for Wicket 720.
Speak louder.
WSSS. Feedback, correct?
It's WSSS.
Yeah, that's I've got what I got.
S's, yeah? 3 S's?
Yes.
After a W?
Yes.
Okay, it should say Singapore Changi Airport.
Weird. Huh.
Singapore
Press
712 request pushback runway 02.
Singapore 712, pushback approved, face north.
Oh my god!
Face north, face,
Oh my god,
Singapore
VATSIM!
71.
Ah, golly. That will never get old.
WSSS, yeah. What's your state?
It is, hang on. ANIT 7A.
Anito 7 Alpha, is it?
Yes.
I see that on the charts. Let me see.
So let me see how far we are boarding.
Initial climb, 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet? Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
This is for the Anito 7 Alpha that you're telling me you're on. I don't know how it's not showing up for you if I'm able to see the charts for the airport.
Sure.
That's not a good sign. How am I supposed to see that and then you can't?
I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, what's going on, chat? Everything going okay? Hey, yeah, maybe if... Do you think PMDG will be at FS Expo?
Maybe, but they usually go to FS Expo, yeah. They were at the last one.
Well,
and the year before.
if I get a PMDG pen, I hear that Captain Canada did.
Tower, Singapore 960. So we were given pushback earlier, so by ground.
Singapore 962, ground has been offline for more than 10 minutes.
Okay, what do you want me to do now?
Have you been given your clearance?
Yep, I already have it.
Continue pushback face north.
Yeah, we're doing that now. So Singapore 962.
I can't believe some of these controllers are not,
Singapore Tower,
requesting
1127
the
on 02
flight
left
number
55.
when they say it at times, so it's like, okay.
Singapore 127, taxi Quebec.
How do you mean?
Forward shot Papa 7.
No, meaning they're not saying the flight number. They're not saying the flight numbers of the airplane at times.
Singapore 127, taxi Quebec, forward shot Papa 7.
Quebec, shot Papa 7, Singapore 127.
And I got a read back correct finally.
Cathay 710, request push and start.
It must have been a simple clearance. I had no idea how simple or what
41 packs boarded. Awesome.
Hmm.
Alright. So far everything's going successful.
Cathay
I did
710, pushback
get,
to
you
face
know,
east.
what happened was yesterday, apparently my power supply,
Cathay
not my
710.
power supply, but the power strip in my computer just ran out of nowhere. So I did get a new one installed, but I'm getting a better one here soon. So
Right.
that's good. I'm glad that it's happening.
Singapore 127, taxi Papa 7, Bay Delta 44, good night.
Papa 7, Bay Delta 44, good night, Singapore 127.
Oh, catering vehicles are now coming in. 56 out of 220 passengers. Awesome. Okay.
Singapore 712, request taxi.
Singapore 712, taxi Papa 5, Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Taxi Papa 5, Tango, Tango 12, hold short, 02 center, Singapore 712.
Look at my stream, dude.
I can't right now. I'm trying to do things here.
I don't know why this thing happens on VATSIM. It's weird. Okay. Anyway, see how long the boarding takes. It's 68 passengers so far, so we're getting there. Let me go ahead and head to our ground ops and see what's going on. Okay. Door management. No, we don't need the cargoes open. Don't need that open. You know, I wish the PMDG 777 would have the doors closed. It really gets on my nerves at times.
No, it's weird.
So I'm not the only one that thinks that. That's good.
No. A lot of people are
Singapore Tower,
want
Wicket
PMDG
720,
to fix
requesting
this.
push and start.
They still haven't.
Wicket 720, pushback, proof face south. Pushback, proof face south, Singapore, Wicket 720.
How my transponders are on properly. Got my squawk code.
And Tower, Singapore 962, ready to taxi now.
This 2 behind the Singapore Airlines, taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Right, Tango 12 via Tango, behind us the company there, Singapore 962.
Sorry, guys. What are you telling me to do? Let's see. The catering truck's still here? They are. Oh, I don't know why the cargoes are still opening. I'm not sure. Yeah, the PMDG's glitched at times. We're having 220 passengers today, so that's good. Cargo aft and forward. can see, I think, a 777 taxiing behind me. Yep, no, no spoilers or auto brakes this time. RTO is the answer. I don't know what RTO stands for anyway.
3710 ready for taxi.
takeoff.
Huh?
Rotation takeoff.
Cathay 710 taxi uniform, holding point uniform 1.
It must be armed at all times in the Boeing for takeoff.
Tango 13, runway 02 center.
Got it.
Now, while you're in the Boeing as well today, can you try tell me what you're not going to be doing for me today in the Boeing?
No spoilers. No auto brake.
You do need RTO on in the Boeing.
Well, yeah, but no spoilers.
Just no ground spoilers. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Because then you're gonna get those awful takeoffs then.
I still don't get how they're engineered that way. But anyway.
Nah, I don't know the story behind it either.
There's a PMDG pen.
Yeah.
You got a work table, cool. Exploring some of the PMDG features here.
Singapore 712, surface wind 350 degrees, 7 knots, climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Okay, so they're climbing 3,000 feet, that's right.
Center close for takeoff, Singapore 712.
Yeah. Anito 7 Alpha was, you told me your stead was, so that's what I could find.
Running climb 3,000 feet, Singapore 712.
How far? 151 out of 220. So we're getting there. Yay.
Were you able to load your flight in the new VATSIM, dude?
Yes, I
Good.
think so.
That's a start.
Singapore 962, line up runway 02 center.
Line from 022 center, Singapore 962.
Are you able to see your aircraft on the ground on VATSIM's new update?
Huh?
Are you able to see your aircraft on the VATSIM's new update? Because for some reason I can't see my aircraft and I've
Yes,
logged
I can
in.
see it.
Huh, it's not showing up for me.
Singapore Tower, Recap 720, ready for taxi.
What is our climb today?
Recap 720, taxi uniform
Climb
8, Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Taxi uniform 8,
31,000.
Tango to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center for recap 720.
Yeah, because if this is a short flight.
Yes, number 712 with airboat.
123,
Oh God.
When is this my
We need to set the runway
712?
header as well. Hold on.
Singapore Tower, Cathay 710. We do not have uniform, taxiway uniform on auxiliary. Request taxi via Tango.
Cathay 710, Roger. Turn left onto uniform 9er, taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Turn left onto uniform 9er for Tango to Tango, holding point Tango 12 for 02 center. Cathay 710.
Singapore 962, surface wind 350 degrees, 7 knots, climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, copy the wind, climb to 3000, swing for 962.
Okay, we're getting close. So we're at 193 at 220. So we're 27 passengers away. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun today, getting up to the sky. So that'd be awesome. Where is that airplane taking off? There you go. Wow, that early though. That's insane. Sheesh. Look at that, how early that takeoff was. I'll only go with the toga screw right here when we take off. Auto throttle's disengaged right now. So let's see. 209. So we got 11 more packs to go. Yay.
Singapore 962, contact Singapore radar 123.7.
Over to radar 123.7, next up, Singapore 962.
Cathay 710 at Tango 12, ready for departure.
Cathay 710, surface wind 360 degrees, 7 knots, climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff. Cathay 710.
Recap 720, squawk 0152.
Squawk 0152 for recap 720.
All right, boarding's been completed. Awesome. Let's go ahead and grab our trims today, and let's go ahead and get our takeoff information. Let's go to our weight and balance. Well, no, not that one. It would be performance tool. Import from the OFP, I think. Import from the aircraft. OFP. Import weather. No, this is interesting. We're not. That's interesting. It's giving us 29094. Whoa, okay, interesting. Calculate today's. Oh. I actually don't know the altitude for Singapore Airport. Hang on. Runway today is going to be 2 center. There you go. Calculate. I'll have to remember the numbers here. 50, 54, and 60. Okay. And then our trim today, we will 3.75. So let's go to our flight control and see. Okay, 3.75.
Red Cap 720, you have missed your
Perfect. Awesome.
holding point.
Alright, so 3.75 trim is set.
Red Cap
Awesome.
720, Singapore ground. Pressure Singapore Tower.
Apologies for that. Red Cap 720.
Okay, so then we should be ready to go right now.
Red Cap
Alright.
720, taxi Lima, Charlie 14, holding point Delta 14, runway 02 center.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our ground operations. Let's go ahead
Taxi
and...
Lima, Delta, holding point Delta 12, runway 02 center, Red Cap 720.
Holding point Delta 14.
Apologies, holding point Delta 14, Red Cap 720.
Red Cap 710, contact Singapore radar 123.7, bye bye. Caution, Cathay 710, contact Singapore radar 123.7, bye bye.
Chalks.
Contact Singapore radar 123.7, bye bye. Cathay Delta.
Okay.
Singapore Tower, good evening. Singapore 106, radio check.
Lane safety, jetway, yep.
Singapore 106, Singapore Tower,
why it's
good evening,
taking
strength 5.
catering so long to...
And strength 5 likewise. Singapore 106, receive Sierra, stand out 10, type 350, requesting
Catering, what's going on
clearance to Kuala Lumpur.
Singapore 106, information Tango is now current. Cleared to Kuala Lumpur, Maspo 3 Alpha departure, squawk 0135.
Oh, I see.
Cleared to Kuala Lumpur, Maslow 3 Alpha departure, squawk 0135, info Tango current, Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, be back.
Alright, catering trucks, let's go. Thank you, guys. Awesome. That's great, they're moving now. I don't know why the 777 doesn't do that automatically. It's an interesting feature. Alright, got that, let's get the beacon on. Singapore 9065, requesting pushback making start.
Singapore 965, pushback to face south.
Face south, pushback making start to Singapore 965. And then pushback to right.
Break at 720, service wind 350 degrees 7 knots, climb 3000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Initial climb 1000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff, Red Cap 720.
Alright, we can go ahead and dismiss the ground operation from the ground. Good, okay. Oh wow, I was exactly right, 160 knots. Fine for that. Hit, parking brakes are released. you go, dude. What happened?
I had to restart my PC and the sim because of the Alvatax was not detecting my aircraft at all, and
Weird.
they said a reboot is required after this.
Interesting.
So,
oh yeah.
Now my aircraft is showing up.
We are pushing right now. This is a huge runway, so we should have enough time to take off.
Everything's working fine now, so I can start preparing my long haul now.
Contact Singapore radar 123.7.
123.76, recap 720. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
It turns out after you install the plugin, you just have you had to restart.
Well, sounds good. Woo! That engine is loud. Whoa, that is loud. Give it a minute to pushback tug to set through. Test our spoilers, not arm them. Make sure that they all arm. That's looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and head to our cockpit camera. Awesome. Everything's looking good so far. Wait for the pushback tug to get out of here. Spoilers. Okay. That's the arm position. That's not the arm position. Perfect. Okay. Put the RTO on. Let's go ahead and put our taxi lights on. Wing lights can come on. Runway lights can wait a few minutes. Well, because it's, I don't know, should I just do the taxi? Because it's so dark, probably should wait for runway lights. Alright, so then the storm lights are on.
Yeah, wait for the runway lights, but you need the logo lights on.
Oh yeah, I have them on.
Good.
Singapore Tower, good day, China 568.
So I'm probably going to be taxiing Romeo 3.
China 568, Singapore ground.
You'll need a little nav map for this. You'll need a little nav map out.
Okay, everything's looking good.
Singapore Singapore 106, 10 Alpha 10, ready for push and start.
Echo Papa.
Singapore 106, pushback approve, face south.
Pushback approve, face south, Singapore 106.
Singapore 965, requesting taxi to runway 2 center.
Singapore 965, taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Taxi via Tango, Tango 12 to 2 center, Singapore 965. Parking brakes release, let's go ahead and taxi.
That sounded like some simple taxiing instructions.
Yeah.
Singapore Tower, China 568, request Alpha clearance to Shanghai with Tango.
China 568, information Tango is correct, stand by.
Pretty simple taxi.
China 568,
I don't know.
Singapore Tower, 675 ferry.
it look like?
FedEx 375, runway 02 left, clear to land, surface wind 35037 knots.
Rudder pedals on the 777 are pretty smooth.
2 left, 375.
That's interesting. On a little nav map, it says it's Echo 5, but I mean, it's, I don't know. Probably be at 3,000 today.
FedEx 375, vacate Whiskey 4, taxi November.
Taxi the Whiskey 4 November.
Everything looks close to me, so that's good.
FedEx 375, your taxi Papa. Taxi Papa, November 4, Bay 600.
Oh, sorry, sir. Taxi Papa, can you request taxi 11?
Taxi Papa, November 4, November 5, Bay 611.
611, okay. Different flight.
Singapore 106, Singapore Tower. Singapore 106, Singapore Tower.
Tango for Singapore 106, apologies.
Singapore 106 for left delay, runway 02 left available for departure, advice.
Sure, Singapore 106 will accept the 02 left departure. Advise seat.
Departure seat will be Moscow 3 Echo, runway 02 left, and rest of your clearance remains unchanged.
Moscow 3 Echo for 02 left, Singapore 106.
Singapore 9065, requesting takeoff clearance from runway 2 center.
Singapore 965, surface wind 350 degrees 7 knots, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff, climb 3,000 feet.
Climb 3,000 feet, cleared for takeoff from runway 2 center, Singapore 9065, thank you so much. Oops.
Singapore 106 is ready for taxi.
Singapore 106 taxi, Victor 12, Victor, Romeo, holding point Whiskey Niner, runway 02 left.
Taxi Victor, Victor 12, Whiskey Niner, full shot Whiskey Niner 02 left, Singapore 106.
Oh my
Victor,
god, that was
Romeo,
my smoothest 777 takeoff!
Whiskey Niner.
Woohoo! We're up!
Correction Victor, Romeo, thereafter Whiskey Niner, Singapore 106.
Singapore 965, contact Singapore radar 123.7.
That sounded good.
Contact Singapore radar 123 decimal. Can you repeat the last few numbers?
123.7.
123.7. Contact Singapore radar, Singapore 965. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay. Hang on. 133.7, I think they said. Why are my radio comms not working? Weird.
Huh.
Oh no. Something's not right. Singapore radar. Singapore radar, Singapore 965, climbing out as WSSS at 3,000 feet.
Singapore 965, Singapore radar, identified climb level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Singapore 965, thank you so much.
Singapore 101, confirm established.
Could you repeat that?
Singapore 101, confirm established.
Confirm established.
Alright.
Confirm.
Singapore 101, contact Singapore Tower 118.6.
Climbing.
Singapore 101, contact Singapore Tower 118.6. Singapore 248, descent 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Singapore 248.
Oh, dude, just a tiny bit off center, but it was such a good. I'm giving it a 9.5. It was such a good departure. My God, that was my best 777 takeoff.
And I bet it made a whole difference for not arming the ground spoilers.
Yeah.
Continue descent at Cockpit, TNH 1014. Singapore 965, proceed direct, Gure.
Proceed direct graph, if you can give me the spelling of the waypoint, Singapore 965.
Singapore 965, proceed direct, Gure, Golf Uniform, Romeo Echo Sierra.
Golf Uniform, Romeo Echo Sierra, I've got it on my waypoint. Thank you so much, Singapore 965.
Singapore 437, descent 4,000 feet, descent 5,000.
Descending 5,000 feet, Singapore 437.
Perfect, let's get to the car.
Super grade 526, advise indicator speed. 250 knots. Super grade 5.
Wow, they're taking me on a quicker
Super
route
grade
today.
526,
Wow.
radius speed 230 knots.
Alright, landing lights, keep them off.
Radius 230 knots. Super grade 5.
Awesome. We are already at 371 knots at 11,000 feet. That's insane. 380 knots. That's insane. Wow. Oh, 378. But yeah, so far we're having a good flight with the 777. This is awesome. All right, let's go back to our regular camera. Move back to our normal station. All right, QNH, can you come on? Sorry about that. Should have said that a little while ago. So focused on the departure.
Singapore 248, standby heading 360, descend 3,000 feet, cleared air support runway 02 left.
360 and clear for the ILS 02 left, Singapore 248.
Everyone is asking so many questions in AVATEC's Discord server about the new update and all this, like what you do here now and all this.
I know.
One thing's not working for people as well.
Taxi direct to Samco, Singapore 437.
Singapore Radar, Super Green 526 inbound from us with Super Zero. Precision, should we go slower or stay 230?
Oh,
so 526, reduce speed 220 knots and descend 5,000 feet.
Sorry?
Okay, reduce 220 knots and continue descend 5,000 feet. Super Green 526.
402 knots. Let me check the winds today.
Singapore Airlines, Malaysian 721, level 370.
Malaysian 721, Singapore Radar, good evening, squawk 2203.
2203, Malaysian 721.
Singapore 248, contact Singapore Tower 118.6.
Tower 118.6, Singapore 248.
Singapore 437, descend 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000 feet, Singapore 437.
Malaysian 721, identify. Able flight level 390.
Again, Malaysian 721.
Yeah, the winds are really calm today.
If you're able to cruise at flight level 390.
500, but maybe not high performance.
Malaysian 721.
Singapore Radar, Brunei 654, flight level 370.
Brunei 654, Singapore Radar,
This thing
2216.
so slowly, it's awesome.
2216, Brunei 654.
Singapore Radar, good evening, Singapore 106, 3,000 feet.
Singapore 106, Singapore Radar, identified, climb flight level 240, proceed direct subcar.
Flight level 240 and direct to subcar, Singapore 106.
Brunei 654, identified, maintain flight level 370. Malaysia 721, get disregard last, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain level 370, Malaysia 721.
Brunei 654, identify, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Brunei 654.
Yeah, Brunei 654, advise your cruising mark number.
Flight level 370, Brunei 654.
Brunei 654, negative sir, advise your mark number.
19,000 feet.
Sorry? Could you repeat that, Brunei 654?
Brunei 654, standby. Singapore 437, turn left heading 040, descend 3,000 feet.
Can you repeat heading, please, Singapore 437?
Singapore 437, heading 040, descend 3,000 feet. Terrain heading 040 and descending at 3,000 feet, Singapore 437.
Singapore 526, reduce speed 190 knots.
Reduce to 190 knots, Super Grand 56.
Brunei 654, advise your cruising Mach speed.
Alright, 20,000 feet, awesome.
Sorry, could you repeat that? Brunei 654, advise your cruising speed, Mach decimal what? Mach decimal what? Brunei 654, I'm asking you, sir, what is your cruising speed, Mach decimal?
Oh, cruising speed, Mach decimal 77.
77, roger. Suzuki 526, turn left heading 290.
Turn left heading 290, Super Grand 56.
Malaysia 721, advise your cruising Mach number.
Mach decimal 81, Malaysia 721.
Malaysian 721, roger. Are you able to climb flight level 390? Otherwise, there'll be speed restrictions on your current flight level due to traffic.
I think we're able to climb level 390, Malaysian 721.
Malaysia 721, roger, climb flight level 390 final.
Level 390 final, Malaysia 721.
Singapore 437, confirm correction, Singapore 437, turn left heading 350 for the localizer.
Left heading 350, Singapore 437.
Singapore 437, on heading 350, clear ILS approach runway 02 left.
On heading clear ILS approach runway 02 left, Singapore 437.
Super Green 526, descend 4,000 feet, turn right heading 020.
Oh, Avatex just put out a fix update.
Okay, this
Not doing it now.
0 heading 030, Super Green 526.
Well, it's after fixing some things that was not showing up. Like, for example, the weather radar overlay was showing all options of undefined. Now it tells you exactly what all the names are.
This ATC made my flight a little bit quicker, by the way.
Huh. What way? What did they do to do that?
A direct to a waypoint, and then it's... And whereas, if I didn't take the direct, it would have been a little bit
526, turn right heading 040. Cleared ILS approach runway 02 left.
It probably slowed you down more, did it?
No. I'm actually going pretty fast.
Heading 040 and ILS 02 left. Super Green 526.
Singapore 437, contact Singapore Tower 118.6.
118.6, Singapore 437, take one control. Bye.
Bye-bye. Super Grade 526, speed 180 knots to 8 miles, final thereafter 150 knots to 4 miles.
Standby, sorry. Sorry, say again, for Super Green 526. We have upset recovery just now.
Super Grade 526, speed 180 8 miles, thereafter 150 knots to 4 miles, final.
I don't see a big difference there. It's looking at your stream with the direct. Looks like it's only 65 nautical mile difference.
A what?
It's only a 65 nautical miles difference.
I see.
There's nothing special about it.
Okay, sorry, correction, 180.
You'd be still going fast either way if you were flying offline.
4 miles final. Super 526. Super 526, cover got the localizer, sir. Yep, yeah. We are on a localizer now. Super 526. Malaysian 39er, monitor advisory 122.8. 122.8, Malaysian 39er, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
$475. Winds are quite neutral today. Or almost are. They're pretty calm.
So okay, 526, contact Singapore Tower 118.6. Contact Tower 118.6, Burgundy 526, thank you.
So dude, what I'm saying here is, if you have enabled all the VATSIM ADC coverages, you now have to right click on the letters, and then it says VATSIM frequency, and then it shows the frequencies to the right. Then now they moved that.
Interesting. 49. We're doing pretty good, dude. We're in the 490s. And we're gonna be getting to our cruising altitude. Wow! Our throttles are using 100% power. And now we're gonna be moving down, so... Pack signs come off.
Triple 106, monitor advisory 122.8, bye-bye.
Monitor advisory 122.8, Singapore 106, good night.
Good night.
Am I still on Singapore radar?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are.
I do want to go get some water, but should ask the controller if I can go AFK for 1 minute.
Yeah, ask for a 1 minute break.
Singapore 965, can I take a 1 or 2 minute break off ATCs for a second?
Singapore 965, actually can monitor advisory 122.8, you'll be leaving shortly.
Monitor 122.8. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for your service.
Good night.
So he's sending you to Unicom then?
Yep.
You must have been just leaving his airspace, so...
There you go. I don't know, dude. What do you think? Maybe disconnect? Should I disconnect?
No, you're only going for a minute.
Alright.
To get a drink. No, don't disconnect for only a minute. If you're going for a lunch break, absolutely. No. But if you're only getting a drink, no.
Alright. I'll be back in a minute or two. back. I don't think there's ATC on going into, what's it called? Anything in chat going on? Okay.
Yeah, there is no ATC to your destination.
Yeah.
So it looks like you you might need to switch to Beyond for the arrival.
Maybe.
For a stand, you know, as well.
I realized that they only do this flight the opposite, but I was like, I don't want to switch it. It would take quite a bit of work to do. They don't do it from Jakarta to Singapore. They do it, or no, they do it from Jakarta to Singapore, but not Singapore to Jakarta, which is kind of strange. If Say Intentions was not subscription based, should I get it?
Yes, but it's always going to be subscription based.
Is it good?
Yes, it is. Because the AI controllers have VATSIM voice type, is what I'm saying. You can't even tell it's AI, is what I'm saying. They're not real people at all. But because it's subscription, no, don't do it. Beyond is what we have to live with for our AI ATC. That's it. Hang on, I just saw another Alvatech Discord announcement. What are they on about now?
How many are there going to be today?
It is. We noticed issues with the positions not being stored. This is being fixed now, so you may be missing a part of your flight. Rest assured, next flight it will be working completely fine.
So they're aware of issues going on. I mean, it happens.
I don't have any issues right now, but yeah, I don't know. Must be for some people that are facing issues with flights, but so far I'm not. So I'm just gonna continue on.
Absolutely. Making progress. Is my overhead working?
The only thing I've noticed so far, which I don't know how to fix, or if it's a bug or something, but for some reason I cannot see my waypoints from my other flights.
Weird.
My routing waypoints. But I'm able to see my routing waypoints on my new flight right now. No problem. It's all imported nicely. Working perfectly. It's just I can't see my other data is the problem. So it's either something I'm missing or it's actually a bug that they're aware that they need to fix.
I don't know.
It's actually annoying right now that I can't see that for my old flights. My God, Beyond is so busy. I love this action though.
I am landing today, let me check the sim brief. 24. 24, WIII. Yeah, there you go. Or maybe I didn't press the search button at the beginning. Interesting. Okay. We're going
What's
495 knots, dude. That's impressive for a short haul.
Mm.
You sure it's called 24? No. Interesting. They don't have 24. I mean 24 on here. This is weird.
Oh, so what other runway can you land at?
20. Well, it does on my sim brief and my whatchamacallit, my departure and arrival today. So runway 24. Yeah, I didn't land there, but on Chartfox there's.
Hmm.
You did right click and click in the middle mouse button. It does. Interesting.
Yeah, when you're done with your flight, dude, Alvatex will need another update.
Oh, jeez.
Just some things they missed out on, you know, during the beta testing. It's literally impossible to, you know, fix every bug in a beta testing, you know. There's always something missing, you know. At the end, even the flight sim community will spot it right away. What they can do better and all that. But yeah, dude, I'm just saying, even though that St. Tensions is subscription, it still looks awesome anyway. But it's not worth it.
I just wish Beyond did not use the AI voices, or they made the AI voices more realistic, if that makes sense, to the microphone frequencies or the sound that comes out of the microphone. That'd be much better. My gosh.
Wow, the St. Tensions voices are literally like VATSIM voice level.
I know.
That's how insane they are. Except they're just not a real person instead, but it will actually hear like you're talking to a real person.
Dude,
which are
we're
not.
on crosswinds right now.
Alright.
Anyway. Oh wow, that's interesting. My ground speed and TAS match. Anyway, go ahead, dude.
No, that's all I'm saying.
Alright. Pretty cool.
But don't buy it. Please don't.
I won't. I wish, yeah,
Too much money. Too much money. So all I can say, it's worth it and not at the same time. That's how I can describe it. So it's a yes and no. Because it's subscription based. They said they'll never make it non-subscription based, they said. So this is why BeyondATC is doing more successful because of that.
Absolutely. There's the top of descent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Craddock, hey bro, long time no see. Love from Nepal. How are you doing, my friend? What's going on with you? Haven't seen you in a little while. What's going on? What's new? We're gonna be descending here in a few minutes, so let me log off of VATS. Well, I don't know.
May as well if you're gonna go on to Beyond for the arrival.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's 2-4? 2-5. Oh, there's 2-4. They have 6 squares, yeah. It's a reasonably sized runway. It's the smallest runway in Jakarta.
Oh.
And then it's going to Beyond. What's that? Did you see that?
BeyondATC connected.
It's insane that we're going barely crosswinds this short flight, so that's awesome. We're halfway, so that's awesome. Dude, Singapore has one of the longest runways I've taken off from.
Stay.
Oh, by the way, that was a smooth takeoff. I mean, it was. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
It was incredible. I'd say probably A350 quality. Like close to Atlanta, the one Atlanta had.
Yeah.
It was smooth. We're in cruise phase. Yep. Getting close.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Oh, whoops. That's past him. Singapore 965 Heavy. Jakarta radar, flight level 310. Probably gonna ask me to reset my squawk code.
Very well.
Singapore
You're off course, clear direct Bose. No, I'm gonna take VATSIM. Clear direct Boslow, resume on navigation, Singapore 965 heavy. No, I'm gonna take VATSIM's route.
Singapore 6636,
okay.
Respect transponder. Squawk 6636.
Okay. Squawk 6636, Singapore 965 heavy.
Singapore 965 heavy, Jakarta radar identified.
Identified, awesome. I don't have any minimums for this airport. I would like to know if there are any. Yeah, I mean, this flight's super short, so we're getting close to the top of the descent already.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting 120 frames, which is awesome. I don't know, if there's a way, is there a way to increase the frames, or is 120 the best you can do?
For which?
In the sim.
I don't know.
Oh, are we receiving rain? Are there thunderstorms or something? I'm seeing a little bit of lightning ahead.
Huh, you had thunderstorms last time flying in Asia as well. It was Malaysia last time.
Yes. Kuala Lumpur and Singapore are near each other, in fact.
I don't know what it is, but Asia is quite common for thunderstorms. To tell you the truth.
Getting close. My 5,000 feet will said too. Close we are getting. Yay. We're arriving in 21 minutes.
You wanna know what I've noticed on the VATSIM flight now, dude? I don't remember what it's done this before, but wherever you are in the world departing from, it will put that exact time zone that you took off at, and then the other part of the world where you're going at with a different time zone, it will tell you the exact time zone in that other part of the world as well that you're going to be landing at.
Yeah, don't know what to say. Getting close to the top of descent.
Yeah.
You're maintaining high 490s, low 500s. So this is for a short one. For a short flight, this is good. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're passing Basel here momentarily, or if not, we have passed it already.
Chino Southern 387, Jakarta Radar, expect course to Echo, runway 07 left.
Expect cruise to Echo, runway 07 left, China Southern 387.
The only people are doing a long haul in this new Avatex update in their Discord server. They're posting pictures and all that.
Top of the sun's coming up. Getting close.
Oh, let me tell you a bug of the new Avatex update. It's not a big deal because you can still see this anyway when you scroll down. But you know, like when you click on your flight, yeah, and you try to zoom in at the orange landing rate, the landing rate, you know, that you try to zoom in, called the landing report. You know what I'm talking about here? Okay, I'll go with more depth then.
Increase speed to 280 knots.
You know, when you zoom in on a runway, on a flight, you know the orange circle with the black plane icon? Yeah, when you press on that, it does not display a landing rate. That's bug. The team are aware of that. So now the only way that you can see your landing rate is to look at your profile and scroll all the way down to landing performance. That's where you can now only see your landing rate for now.
I'm gonna get landing rate monitor on.
So, yeah, they are fixing this, they are.
Well, that's good.
No, but they just released the first bug fix update, and I guess there's going to be another one coming later today, so I noticed that as well.
9% fuel.
Center on 123.7, weight cap 375.
Apparently this Jakarta has a bit of an interior to it, so it'd be interesting to see. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Was just doing normal Sunday cleaning. How are things going today? Blind listener, everything is going good. Just flying from Singapore to Jakarta. We're about to descend, so it's a pretty short flight today. Enjoying it. I really like it. It's a fun mini flight. Nothing wrong is going on right now with my computer game, so I'm glad that everything's running smoothly so far. So yes. How are you doing today? What's going on with you?
Taxi 255, contact Jakarta Radar East on 27 Airliner.
Contact Jakarta Radar EAS on 827 decimal liner, batik 6255.
Getting close to the top of descent here.
Yeah.
Malaysian 727, Jakarta Radar, identified. Continue swim to flight level 3 on 0.
Belangrijk dat deze Alex dat de reden ongetjent. Probeer de reden het vol dat.
492 knots. We're getting very close to the top of descent.
Yeah.
Super close. I mean, I'm only seeing. There's no weather going on. That's the funny thing. Why is there lightning going on?
Huh. I swear Asia gets a lot of thunderstorms though.
Jakarta Radar EAS on 827 decimal liner.
Contact Jakarta Radar East 127 decimal liner, wagon air 257.
Any second now.
Yeah.
Go to the VNav page. Doesn't say, but let's go ahead and begin here any second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, maybe. It's happening now. Yes, and now it is. Yay! Descending.
Alright.
We're reducing speed to 280 knots. Awesome. Hang on. Singapore 965 Heavy. Call ready for descent.
Singapore Ninesit Aviation, Topar Oni Bravo, runway 07 left, descent to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Singapore 965 Heavy. Woo.
Batik 8283, Jakarta Radar, expect course 280, runway 07 left.
Expect course 280, runway 07 left, batik 8283.
I don't know what's going on with the lightning today. It's interesting.
Huh. I don't know either.
797
Waiting for them to give me...
Contact Jakarta radar eerst on 27 Airliner. Contact Jakarta radar east 127.9, Cathay 797 heavy.
Waiting for them to give me a descending clearance.
Static 8283, Intriasis speed to 280 knots. Intriasis speed to 280 knots, static 8283.
Come on, give me clearance.
Static 8283, contact Jakarta.
They're gonna have you too high now, dude.
Huh?
They're gonna have you too high.
Contact Jakarta radar air on 270
Just descend by the star.
Singapore Airlines 65 heavy. Contact Jakarta radar air on 270 Airliner.
Contact Jakarta radar 127.9er, Singapore 965 heavy.
Batik 8283. Destin to 6,000
Oh crap, I need to get myself back on profile too. Hang on. Whew, okay.
That's what I mean, they're gonna have you too high.
It's 1012.
Jakarta radar east, Transnusa Lima Delta, 9,700 feet, we have Sierra on board.
Transnusa Lima Delta Jakarta radar east. TNH1012 expect the ELS runway 07 left with the minimum transition.
TNH1012 expect the ELS runway 07 left with the minimum transition. Transnusa Lima Delta.
I'll be AFK for a minute, guys.
Okay.
Batik 6255, cleared direct minimum, cross minimum at or above 2,000 feet. Cleared ELS runway 07 left.
Cleared direct minimum, cross minimum at or above 2,000 feet. Cleared ELS runway 07 left, Batik 6255.
Wagon Air 257, cleared direct minimum, cross minimum at or above 2,000 feet, cleared ELS runway 07 left.
Cleared direct minimum, cross minimum at or above 2,000 feet, cleared ELS runway 07 left, Wagon Air 257.
Jakarta radar, Singapore 965 heavy, flight level 204, descending to 5,000 feet.
Singapore 965 heavy Jakarta radar east. TNH1012 expect the ELS runway 07 left with the minimum transition.
Weird. Expect the Ninin transition QNH 1012, ILS 07 left, Singapore 965 heavy. That's not right. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. Singapore 965 heavy, request runway change. That's not what I was given on my flight.
Singapore 965 heavy, destined to 6,000 feet, TNH1012.
I hear ya. Okay, I'm trying to request something.
They're only landing runway 24 or 25 left.
Oh my god, come on. Beyond, don't glitch with me. I'm trying to request something and then you're trying to tell me to do something. 1 second. That's gonna drive me, it's gonna irritate me. Hang on. I hear ya, and I'm trying to request something to you. Oh my gosh. Driving me nuts, that is.
Batik 62 kontak Soekarno Hatta Tower 118.2.
Over to tower one 80.2, Batik 62
Please, can I have my request?
Wagon Air 257, kontak Soekarno Hatta Tower 118.2. Have a good evening.
Contact Tower 118.2, Wagon Air 257.
Aircraft calling for new approach.
Thank you.
Charleston.
Singapore 965 heavy.
Singapore 965 heavy. Roger. Sky approach.
There's no, wow, there's no, dang, there's no
approach change request.
4?
Singapore 965 heavy.
Change the approach, hang on.
The other option is 25 left where they're landing as well. 24 or 25 left, they're landing at both runways.
There you go, okay.
Cleared direct Minin, cross Minin at or above 2,000 feet.
You have 25 left?
Runway 07 left.
24.
Okay, that's good then.
Cleared direct Minin, cross Minin at or above 2,000 feet. Cleared IL at runway 07 left. Cathay 797 heavy.
Jakarta Radar East, line Inter 373, 9,800 feet with information Sierra.
Lion Inter 373 Jakarta Radar East. Good evening. TNH1012 expect the ELS runway 07 left with the Minin Transition.
TNH1012 expect the ELS runway 07 left with the Minin Transition. Lion Inter 373.
Singapore 965 requests approach change.
Singapore 965 heavy. Roger. Sky approach.
Let's see what they give me. Singapore 965 heavy, cancel approach change. Golly, that's disappointing.
Singapore 965 heavy. Roger. Approach Changi
They're definitely not using the 07s, I can tell you that.
Landing dispatch. 24. Calculate today our VREF is going to be 155 knots. So we're coming in at 155. Wow, that's pretty fast. That should be okay. I mean, 155. Go ahead and get our ready to go.
Cross Minin at or above 2,000 feet. Cleared ELS runway 07 left.
It's a smaller runway, so I'm gonna go probably middle, 149 today, and then that would be flaps 30 today.
You do flaps full at all times in the 777 anyway.
Oh, okay.
And you do add 5 knots in the Boeing.
So that'd be 154.
So what's it giving you in the FMC before adding 5 knots?
149.
Yes, a 154 is correct, yeah.
160 is the highest speed, but I think that would be pretty fast coming in.
Yeah, no. Flaps 30. Is 160 for flaps 25, is it?
20. I'm going 25, but I'm going 30
no.
degrees, of course.
Flaps 30 in the 777 all the time.
It's 160 for 20, 149 for 25, 141 for 30, but I'm gonna go 30 degree 149 today.
Yeah, so you said it's gonna be 154 in total, you said, for flaps 30.
Yes.
Yeah, because you add the extra 5 knots, yeah.
Hey, today's gonna be a direct visual approach into Jakarta.
Right. We like those. I hope this new Alvatex update gets posted on YouTube, like from at least some YouTuber, because this will help Alvatex grow a bit more.
Oh yeah.
The Volanta community is still the biggest out of them all.
I love Alvatex.
Oh.
Alright, 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and turn our landing lights on. Oh, I should have put my seatbelt signs on later, or before this.
Transnusa Lima Delta. Contact Soekarno Hatta Tower 118 decimal 2. Bye-bye.
So at the bottom of your flight, yeah, it has a green circle with on time, is what they've added, and then it also has the nautical miles as well with a plane icon, and that's moving as you're moving as well, and it's counting down its nautical miles until you land. I know, that's some great detail, that is, compared to V1. You can see your ground. You can see your ground speed, your altitude, your Mach number, your heading, and your squawk code, and all that stuff.
Let's go auto brake 3 today.
All right.
Man, the Force audio pack is amazing.
No. You literally cannot fly the PMDG 777 without it.
I know. Well, I won't be relying on Beyond for the approach. What was that?
Hopefully they don't take you to a cargo gate.
I hope not either.
Otherwise you're just gonna have to choose your own.
What's the altitude for the airport?
Have a look at little nav map. It is 19 feet. 19 feet, dude.
Okay.
That's not even high at all.
don't know, do I seem too high on this approach?
Lion Inter 373, cleared direct Minin, cross Minin at
Use speed brakes if you have to get down more.
ELS runway 07 left.
Clear direct Minin, cross Minin at or above.
How long does Beyond make you maintain flight level 260 for?
For a few minutes. Wow.
Then that means they would have kept you a bit too high then.
They may have messed my descent up, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Are those the runways? Holy crap, yeah, we are too high. What
Jeez. It's Beyond's fault.
Hang on. Alright, well, we'll take a, whatchamacallit here. We'll make a circle around.
Yikes.
I know. That's okay, it happens. Stuff happens. We'll correct the issue.
That's not on you though.
No.
That's Beyond's fault.
Alright, awesome.
Jakarta Radar East, Super Grenin 667, good evening. 9,900 feet we have Sierra.
Super Grenin 667, Jakarta Radar East, good evening. QNH1012, expect the ELS runway 07 right with the all pass transition.
QNH101 to expect the ELS runway 07 right with the all-pass transition. Super Grenin 667.
Lion Inter 373, contact Soekarno Hatta Tower 118, Decimal 2.
Over to Tower 118, Decimal 2, Lion Inter 373. Have a good evening.
I'm doing what I should be doing as well, so this is good.
Jakarta Radar East, Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1, good evening. 9,900 feet we have Sierra on board. Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1, Jakarta Radar East. QNH1012, expect the ELS runway 07 right with the all-pass transition. QNH1012, expect the ELS runway 07 right with the all-pass transition. Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. There you go. and our waypoint will be...
China Southern A3 clear at direct Minin, cross Minin at or above 2,000 feet, clear at ELS runway 07 left.
Cleared direct Minin, cross Minin at or above 2,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 07 left, China Southern 8353.
Oh, good. Localizer is automatically capturing. It's good.
Good.
This is a lot better. I didn't even turn localizer on, so...
Super Grand Mini 667, clear at direct all pass, cross all pass at or above 5,000 feet, clear at ELS runway 07 right.
Saying 2,000, okay.
Clear at direct all pass, cross all pass at or above 55,000 feet, clear at ELS runway 07 right, Super Grand Mini 667.
What's going on? Okay, thanks. Down to 160. Gear is coming down. Taxi lights, runway lights.
$2,500.
Super Grand Mini 6 Mini 1, clear at direct all pass, cross all pass at or above 5,000 feet, clear at ELS runway 07 right.
You know, I'm gonna turn BeyondATC off. It's
Clear at
not even
direct all
accurate.
pass,
No,
cross all pass at or
What?
above
What?
5,000
No, just leave it on. You need a gate.
ELS runway
No,
07 right,
you need a
Super
gate.
Grand Mini 6 Mini 1. China Southern
Go ahead and get ready for our
Contour
recording.
Soekarno Hatta Tower 118 Decimal 2.
Not inside the runway yet.
Over to Tower 118.2, China Southern 8353.
Getting close. Full flaps are down, flaps 30 degrees. Okay. All right, inside the runway.
$1,000.
Disconnect. Cord. Awesome. That's pretty hard to see. I need to be inside of the poppy lights. I think we're 3 white, 1 red. We need to be a little bit lower.
$500. Approaching
There you go,
minimums.
perfect.
400.
Level it a little bit.
Minimums. $200. $100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Shoot.
10, 5.
Okay, had to abort the landing. It was illegal.
Traffic.
Let's take it direct. Dude, I aborted an illegal landing. FYI.
That's sick.
Woo!
So you're going around.
Yes.
2,500.
All aircraft be advised information tango now current. TNH1012.
What's the weather like there?
It is a bit cloudy.
China Southern
That's okay
387.
then.
Descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet.
We're gonna be trying to
China
approach
Southern
one time,
387.
so I floated it a bit too much.
Super Grand Mini 667. Contact Sukarno Hatta Tower 120 decimal 2 Vive.
Over to Tower 120 decimal 2 Vive, Super Grandin 667. Have a good evening.
Hang on. Departure arrival 24. I hear ya. We're gonna redirect this. Hang on a second. 3,000.
Super Grand Mini 6 Mini 1. Contact Sukarno Hatta Tower 120 decimal 2 Vive.
No. I don't want that far. Oh my god.
Contact Tower 120
Mobilizer.
decimal 2 Vive.
Don't capture.
Super Grand
Stop.
Mini 6 Mini
Stop.
1.
I want the heading. Second thing. Oh, where is this thing? Oh jeez. This is gonna be. So this was a little bit more difficult than I expected. Okay. Hang on a minute. We'll come back in. Oh my god, this is insane. What's the heading?
2,500. Sink rate.
God, we are sinking really fast. Hang on. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Woo! I don't know why we were, but that's interesting. Maybe I didn't control it very well. looks so weird on Elvatex. My gosh. Alright, we're gonna come back on final.
China Southern 387, descend to 2,000 feet.
Descend to 2,000 feet, China Southern 387.
Oops, I didn't put my gear up.
China
Wow.
Southern 387, cleared direct median, cross median at or above 2,000 feet.
So
Cleared
154
ELS runway 07 left.
Cleared direct 9 in, cross 9 in at or above 2,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 07 left, China Southern 387.
Jakarta Radar East, Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1, good evening, Nine 100 feet. Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1, welcome back. Continue. Continue, Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1.
Why are we... Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why.
2,500.
I hear ya, I hear ya, I hear ya. Okay. Alright, attempt number 2. I hope this works. I don't want to have to keep landing again. There you go. We're back on course. Get autopilot approaching glide slope
Super
activated.
Grand Nine 6 Nine 1, turn right, heading 145.
Awesome.
Turn right, heading 145, Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1.
Okay, gear can come down. Full flaps.
China Southern 387, kontak Soekarno-Hatta Tower 118 decimal 2.
Contact Tower 118.2, China Southern 387.
Alright, without further ado, glide slope is captured. Go ahead and head down to final approach speed.
Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1, turn right, heading 245. Expect further clearance in about 3 miles. Turn right, heading 245, Super Grand Nine 6 Nine 1.
Land 3, awesome. Run, not yet. Hold on. inside the runway. 1,000 feet.
1,000.
Disconnect.
Batik 8 to A3. Descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet. Batik 8 to A3.
500. 400. Approaching minimums. Minimums. $200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Felt smooth. Where do we go from here? What landing reminder give me? Negative 45! Whoa! Oh man!
Oh, that was worth it go around.
But unfortunately, I don't think it was in the legal status. So.
Oh no.
I'll watch it. Hang on. Yeah, not good. But still. For a 777 landing, okay. Didn't do terribly. It's strange how these taxiways work. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and turn off our landing lights. I didn't want to do another go around, dude. It would have been annoying in my opinion. I did it once. Wow, did okay. Dude, FPM-wise, that was a good one.
Wait, is Beyond giving you a stand yet?
No. Let me go ahead and contact them. Strobes come off. It's just unfortunate that was illegal, but dang, tiny bit off center. Not the tiniest bit off center. I did flare okay, but I think I floated it too much. Let me see. Beyond did not give me a stand yet. What in the world? Hang on.
They request taxi to assigned gate, no?
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Oh.
1 second, let me go ahead and check that out. Okay, approach, departure, tower, ground. Singapore 9065, heavy, requesting taxi to assigned gates.
Singapore Crown, Singapore Nine Fichi Heavy. Yung net tomake otasi request and check the frequency for instructions.
Dude, this is already looking okay in freeware.
Oh, dude, you missed it on Jakarta VATSIM towers on.
Ah, dang, okay.
They came on 25 minutes ago. This is why you check the radar at the same time, you know.
I didn't want to land it again, dude. I knew. I was like, I can't do it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't know. Should I have aborted it again?
You would have to in real life, yes.
Okay. Hey, I did it though. First time.
If you didn't notice, by the way, 3 go around afterwards. If you didn't get down on the last one, it's a diversion. That's how it works in real life.
They're not giving me an assigned gate, so that's the problem.
Sim was on 25 minutes ago. So you missed them. They're still on, but you obviously cannot log on now after you landed.
Of course.
You're not allowed to do that. They have to see you coming in before, you know, you can log on.
In regard to FPM, that was my smoothest 777, but not the greatest.
I get it, but yeah.
Do I delete that flight or keep it?
Up to you.
Are you just
probably not a good idea to keep. I gotta be completely, totally honest with you.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Okay.
You'll live and learn, Peter. Don't worry. It's a new year.
I know.
You still got, you know.
I didn't flare
more time to try out the aircraft more, you know.
I didn't flare too
I recommend you should be doing replays for this, because you can, if you get flight recorder back, yeah, and you hit play on it when you land, yeah, once you land, you can replay the landing and try the flaring again. Do that all the time.
Okay.
You gotta do that. That's how you improve your landings. So then you don't have to go around again. But yes, it will screw up your Alvatex flight. That's the only problem. So you wouldn't be able to do it on Alvatex. But a landing test, like even offline and all that, you just run the flight recorder, and then after landing and then press replay, and it will spawn back to where you left off, where you started the recording. I recommend doing that then, because you can literally do this like 50 times, as much as you want it. It's just you gotta keep an eye on the fuel as well afterwards, after these many landing tests as well. So I'd recommend having enough fuel for all this.
Looks like a nice freeware. Of course, I'm not a terrible pilot. I had a successful. It's just landings are my thing.
Weakness.
Landings are my weakness, but everything else perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. But hey, it happens. I think I'm so worried about the FPM, but I'm not worried about the legality at times. But it happens. I feel like I came in too fast as well.
Why do you think that?
I just felt fast.
You always go by the final approach speed because it's calculating your fuel remaining and your weight.
Right. I could have selected the lower speed.
You can't make up your own final approach speed.
Right.
It's not a good idea to do that ever. Because they certainly don't do that in real life. Watching international aircrafts landing on final, they always have their final approach speed plugged in from their MCDU and FMC.
Since Beyond's not giving me a gate, well, I'll just select my own.
Yeah, well, tower was on VATSIM, so yeah. Just you obviously cannot log in now, but
next time.
after when you were turning on final, yeah, you could have, because they would have cleared you to land anyway, so you wouldn't be caught for that. You would only get caught after landing and vacating the runway. That's when you would be caught for tower. But not if you were turning on final. No. You're allowed to do that.
Oh, crap. Dang it. Ay, ay, ay. I parked in the wrong spot. Golly.
Oh, no, I hate that.
Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, this is going to be so dangerous. So misleading this is at times. I'm going to have to wait patiently for this. I haven't eaten today, so I need to go eat in a minute. Oh, God, that is so bad. So bad. Dude, that is so bad.
It's not. That has nothing to do with BeyondATC on you, because they didn't give you a stand, which is not good.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand, yeah, because how can they not give you a stand after when you're with tower frequency with them? Like after when you're with tower frequency, they would hand you off to ground.
Turn. Oh, God, such terrible parking. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It will do. Hi, we're here, though. Turn on the jetways. Well, we did okay. I don't want, a pushback. I want, what is it called? Well, if GSX is not going to deboard me, well, that's not my issue.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. I can't. Okay, that's interesting. I'll get the jetway. Oh, God. That's so annoying. Jetway. Well, oh, God. Okay. Inhibited. Okay, that's weird. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your time today. It's been a pleasure being your pilot today. We're gonna go ahead and I'm trying to figure out when I want to do my next stream, but I'll let you all know. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday or Thursday this week would be a good one. So I'll let you all know. Got a pretty busy day today. Got to do a lot of stuff, so I'll see if I can get to making it. So, had a good time getting to Jakarta, even though it was kind of rigorous with the status of it. Let's see. Negative 168 is my average. Wow, that's pretty good. I've flown 224 hours. That's pretty good. So I appreciate you all watching today. It's been a pleasure. We'll figure out our next flight this week, and as always, we'll see you all later. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye-bye. Hmm.